Here's another great opening for your next presentation, pitch or speech. Tell a story. Stories are a great way to communicate. We have quite an emotional response to stories. Most of us will read stories as children, and we certainly will have started reading stories. In fact, many of us still read fiction, so read stories on a regular basis. Stories are some of the oldest forms of communication. We used to sit around campfires and tell stories for entertainment, but also to educate, to warn, to pass off information. So a story is a brilliant way to open a presentation. A good way to get into a story isn't with once upon a time, but it is by setting a scene. Let me take you back to the 15th of March 2024. Our board had decided X. And you're into that story. And you see, a story can absolutely just be a telling of what happened. It doesn't have to be fiction. It can be a way of getting into what it is you want to talk about, but in a way that is easy to digest. Most stories will follow a chronological order. You might also want to start with something a bit more startling. It was Valentine's Day. My mobile rang and this woman's voice said, "You don't know me, but I thought I knew you." My heart sank because ... And that is the opening line of a story that I use to open one of my keynotes when I'm on stage. You might even want to drop us right into the middle of a piece of action. And then you can always flash back to tell us how we got there. It was only when he fired the gun into the ground to the right of my right foot that I knew it was loaded. That again